Let me turn this a little bit. So, this is the Paso and Anya, or no, this is the Paso and Rhea daughter. Paso and Rhea daughter. She's just having a blast out here today. I've got Tekla, I've got Kai, I've got Revna. I have not gotten the name on this girl yet, so I may name her. But she's a magnificent dog. But the spring comes out of the mountain right here, so we're going to sit right here. I couldn't film right back up in there or right down there, and they wanted to hang out by this water. So that's okay. And I couldn't bring my camera out of that spot because the wind, I got it behind some trees there. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. You can come by me. Okay there? All right. All right. That's my girl. That's my girl, boy. That's my girl. Right. So it's a warm day, so we're circling in and out of the shade. And we're in a little sunlight right here, but it's not so awful bad. We're in the water, so they can get their feet wet and cool down. So it's good for her. She wanted to just play here. It's funny. We're walking along and all of a sudden I look around, she's gone. There's Revna. Look at that beautiful Revna. Tekla, Kai, there comes say hello. So we're walking along and I don't see her nowhere. It took me about 20 minutes to find her. She had found some old hide and had to get these guys to track her down. She wasn't having any sound or anything. She was just messing with that hide. And so she just stayed there. So that was funny. She's a real hunter. She's a hunter. Excuse me. This is Tekla. Revna. That's Kai. Revna's a granddaughter of Tekla. These two got the same father, Bram. And so Bram is the great-grandfather of Revna. And this little rascal is Paso and Rhea, Swedish Elkhound. And she's having fun with the big dogs today, boy. So, we've been having a pretty good hike. It's pretty fun out here. Oh, girl. What? You just stay up here by the big girls. You do what they do. That's a good girl. Right. So we're doing what's called Desna training today, so it's a nice day for that. And one thing I notice this season doing the Desna training is because all the chemtrails have been shut down, all of the growth in the forest is phenomenal. I have growth in the yard of trees so fast that they can't even stand up. The top is growing so fast, it's falling over. And everything out here is just so lush and green, and bees and everything. And that's just one season. They just nicely got the chemtrail, satanic chemtrail, and shut down. And we can see it already. It's profound. So I'm in British Columbia, if you're wondering. So all the chemtrail has been shut down in Canada. It's all been shut down. And there's a couple remnants that they're spraying some other products to minimize the damage from the chemtrails, but all the chemtrails are down. So the world is now beautiful, green, lovely. And I've been watching them. I had my binoculars out all morning because our commander-in-chief sent out notices that all the Allied forces are here now. The Canadian forces are here. The U.S. forces, the intergalactic forces, all of them are here. And so we're seeing them in the air all over the place, especially down toward this. They'll see a lot more at the coast than I will, but nowhere to a couple days ago, boy, I'm standing at the kennel, and about 4 minutes out, I hear him. He's just thumping, and he comes right over my head. Like I'm standing at the kennel, he comes right over. He's just above the trees. Big black helicopter just smoking on her, and down right on tree level and not a sound in about 4 minutes. He didn't want to be heard, and he was hoofing her. So there's a lot of unmarked military, which is the International Federation. That's 22 country alliance. So they're here cleaning out the trash, getting all the tunnels cleaned out, taking all the evil beings out of here. So she told us that's to keep an eye on stuff like that, and just kind of get ready because we might have a shutdown and things like that. So I wanted to get this hike in today, and just it's nice. I can see good up here. I can see good at the yard too, but nice to be able to watch. So yeah, a lot of neat stuff going on in Canada. Oh my goodness. But big things, big events, world-changing events going on around the world, of course, but Canada has definitely got a lot going on right now. So we're pretty excited. So yeah, pretty happy. So we're just out doing a real nice hike today. It's a glorious day, unbelievable, just magnificent day. Springs are still running up here, which is wonderful. This one I can't recall how long it goes, but it'll go for a little bit yet. And it comes right out of the mountain. This is mountain-fed spring, boy. Very good. So yeah. Kai, Tekla, Ravna, come in the video. Go ahead. You guys stay in the video. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You are my buddy. You are my buddy. Yes. This is a beautiful dog. Oh my God. Such a lovely dog. So personable. Stays by the handler. Just happy. Content. Very, very content. Good little mountain dog. I don't know how she found that hide. It was wild. But she was just going to live there. Good. Revna, you better come say hi. Revna? Revna? Hey. Come, girl. Revna? Hey, Revna. Come here. Quit ignoring. She's going. You better come up here, girl. So you can follow these springs down. And the other day we were following this spring way down. We were down in the cedar down there. This spring now flows downhill, goes down. The river goes in behind my yard there, through my yard, and all these springs come down and hit that. They all come down from there. So we hike down in there a lot, and it's very, very cool down in there. So yeah, this is a beautiful dog, this dog. I had her brother up here the other day, Winsky, and I got two other brothers of hers. Oh man, they're good dogs. I was going to do Ella's video the other day, and I went to go, and my battery was down, so then I put it on the charger, and then I'll get her filmed right away. There's my beautiful Revna. Look at this dog. Look at this Revna. My God. Revna is such a show dog. Revna is a beautiful, beautiful female. Just glorious dog. Yeah. You don't take off, Revna. No. Hey. Hey. No. Tekla, come on up here. Revna, not back to that height. No. Tekla. You were heading through that height. You come by me, Tekla, so Revna hangs around. Tekla. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl. Right. So on the Desna training, I like to give them some off-leash exposure and get them used to just hanging out, traveling, and doing a little work. And in the early stages, the big dogs model, so the big dogs show a lot of the abilities, and then I can begin to do signs with the small dog using the big dog. Because she'll model what the big dog does, even if she doesn't know what the sign is. And then that makes for easy training. I don't have to explain to her what this means. I can use the big dog. So if I give her a sign by me, the big dog comes by me, pretty soon she's knowing that this means get over here. She learns about 1,000 times faster from them than me. So, funny too, we were back in a little clearing, and I saw the shadow on the ground, and she saw it the same as me. She beelined her right under a bunch of trees in seconds. And all these guys are right now, and the big golden eagle was eyeballing her. He'd have taken her for a ride. And so that was, we were paying attention after that, because once they get a look at him, but I haven't seen him lately, so, but he'd have just, boom, gone, had her out of there. She might have been kicking and screaming though, but I gotta watch the golden eagles, because they're fast, they're big, they're huge. We got a pair. Then they had a nice little guy last year, and they probably got another one this year. So they might have two, I don't know. But yeah, beautiful weekend. Man, this is about the 20th, I think. Yeah, she's over here, Revna. Kai. Oh my This is a beautiful dog. This is a Karoo and Luna pup. And Tekla's the grandmother to this pup. This is a gorgeous dog. Holy cow. So yeah, beautiful dog. Kai, where are you? So these water spots, you map them out in your mind where they are. And you can hike to all these water spots. They're exceptional. You can just map your way through the forest. If you can ever get up really, really high, which I can on that one peak up there, then I can literally follow the cedars and the poplars. And I can map out where all the poplar and cedar are, and I know then where to head to. I've got them all pretty much mapped in this whole, 100 by 100 square mile range. I know where the water is. But it's this area is pretty good for me to map out. But as long as you know where the water is, then you can hike year round with no issues. And you just kind of hike from one to the other. Then they cool their feet off, they cool their whole temp off, everything. Very, very good. Yeah, this is an amazing dog. She hasn't been on lead yet. I'll have to do some lead training soon. But lead training doesn't take very long. Well, that's a pretty good video. Pretty good video. Well, there's Kai. There's Kai. There's Kai. Good. All right. Kai's retired. She's just hanging out. Kind of a yard boss. Like a enforcer, this guy. Hey, Ravna, take it easy. Take it easy, Ravna. Take it easy. Take it easy. Come on, girl. Alright, you guys, that's a pretty good video. Pretty good video. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Where's my little pump? Way over there. Revna, take it easy. Yeah, this is pretty.